Peace, neighbors. Who's popping with the population? A lot of us want to hang our hats on the fact that we told you so about taking the shots, this and that. But it's much deeper than I told you so. It's much bigger than just Fauci. Yes, Fauci, rightfully so, was the face of this whole pandemic and getting the jab, one could say. But it's much bigger than that. And the reason why it's much bigger than that, or bigger than me or anybody else saying I told you so, is because the system is doing what the system always does, which is taking the blame, the responsibility from the actual system and putting it on the scapegoat, on one person. And when that tends to be the outcome, you never really get change. You just get these historic moments of people who messed up or they got the root of the blame, when in reality, yes, Fauci is the idiot that, was the face of all this. Was he the only one? Was it him and somebody else, or was it a whole system? This is what the system does. Shit getting hot, they take all the blame and they put it on somebody. They did this with Epstein, they're doing it with Fauci. But even with Israel, they're gonna do it with Neti guy, whatever that guy's name is. The problem is, you're not going after a system, you're going after a person. So when you go after that person, all the attention goes to that person and not to the whole broken system. Which means once that person is dealt with, whether it's jail or, the system continues to run and it just gets a new face. And that's basically what, this Fauci guy was. He was just the face of what the system was doing in general. This may be a great time to be a person who stood against the jab, stood on 10, you ready to talk your talk, how you was right, etc. But much more importantly than that, I want us to sit and really think. If they lied to us about that, what else are they lying to us about? What else is merely just propaganda, an infomercial for whatever they're trying to roll out? That caused a lot of casualties, divisiveness, and a lot of fallen soldiers. Fallen soldiers who probably didn't even fall from necessarily the actual sickness itself that was touted at the time, but maybe the malpractice, the miscare. Not saying that people's illnesses wasn't real. I just want us to think, what else do they lie to us about? What have they previously lied about that we still may be dealing with today? Or what are they currently lying about that we are dealing with today and will continue to deal with tomorrow? Here's some things that could possibly get you going down the rabbit hole.